yeah, everybody so loved it so.
I've just said this is your best album so far. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, absolutely. Because I can back up every word and every single note and so on. And I'm totally happy with the songs and with the album sleeve. And yeah, and I have now two new members in the band.
Two Americans?
Yes,
you got rid of
right.
your old German friends, the bass guitarist and the guitarist. Who have you got in the band now?
Tommy Bowen, he's the new guitarist, and Tommy Hendrickson, he's the new bass player. And they are nice guys, absolutely.
Why did you get them in? What happened to the other guys?
Yeah, we couldn't go on because we had not the same aims, the same goals anymore and so on. And they were a little bit lazy, and they preferred to hang around.
So you got rid of them, did you?
We split and everybody was happy with this decision. And, I still love them, absolutely, and so I still like them, but, they play now in other groups and so I think it was the best and so, but we are still friends and so and all.
All right, now look, I'm going to grill you about this album when we come back after this video. But let's have some music before we get into the grilling. This is Warlock and this is Earth Shaker Rock. Earth Shaker Rock. Shh, shh. Earth Shaker Rock. Bit of vintage Warlock for you. But from the vintage to the modern, look, I just want to show you this before we get back to talking Doro. This is the inside of the new album. You don't see many gatefold sleeves these days, let alone what looks like a picture of me grabbing hold. What looks like a picture of you there, Doro. Is that supposed to be you?
Yeah, I mean, it looks very good, so I don't know.
This isn't one of the new guys in the band, though, I take it?
Sorry?
This isn't one of your new members of the band?
No, this is the Warlock, so actually,
What we just showed, of course, Earth Shaker Rock, was the very first video you did, which must be, what, 3 years ago or something?
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Do you feel weird when you go back and see those old things?
Yeah, and I'm still happy with it, so...
But there's nothing really like that on the new album, is there? I mean, that's very raw and early sound. This is far more sophisticated, what you've got on the new album.
I think, I think it's a wide spectrum and so, and I think from speed songs to ballads and, and to other stuff is everything on it and so, and I think Earth Shaker Rock, maybe you can compare it to Touch of Evil on this record.
No, I honestly don't think there's anything on this new album that sounds remotely like that. I think you've gone light years ahead on it. You recorded it in America, didn't you?
Yeah.
With Joey Balin, the producer, who
right.
You did some songwriting with us.
Yeah. We were a great team, I met this guy and so, and then the second day and so we wrote Make Time for Love, the ballad, and then I knew this is a guy and so who perfectly understands me and who's a great musician and so, and then we wrote finally all the songs and and I think I appreciate great advice and great musicians, so...
Now, of course, what everybody like me is saying, of course, is that you've recorded this album in America with an American producer, you've just got rid of your German bass player and guitarist and got two Americans in. This must be the album you want to be big for you in America, is that right?
Yeah, but I mean, so I think, when you have good people around you and good musicians, then it doesn't matter if you are in America or in Europe, and I don't think it is a perfectly American album, so I think it's, it's a piece of maybe of art or of music and so, and I would like to break into the market in America, of course, and so.
Of course you would. I would too, actually, but I don't make records. Now, look, there's no video, of course. There's no video from the album yet.
No, and I think so in a couple of days and so you can expect the new video, which is all we are.
You can just sort of slip it to me and we'll put it on the show next week.
I will.
All right, in the meantime, let's have a look at a bit of vintage Warlock, and this is Warlock and Fight for Rock!